Hey everyone, how's it going? I hope you guys are doing really well. Welcome back to yet another 7 Days to Die video. This is going to be another base tour, and then stay tuned like the previous videos on 7 Days to Die. We will be doing a horde night on this build to see how well it holds up. Hopefully this time they won't all just come from one direction. That was so irritating the last time, but if they do, then I don't know really what goes on, and maybe we can spawn in some hordes or something. But this is going to be a base tour. This is the new base that we have built. It's on the exact same map that we built the other one. I could travel all the way to the other house. Yeah, the other house that we built was over here, I do believe. Yes, okay, the other house we built was here. And we travelled, I don't know why I decided to travel in that kind of direction, but we are now over here, and this is where the new build is. So this one's actually pretty cool. I think this one might be my favorite one that we have built. If you guys aren't already, make sure that you subscribe for more videos as well. So I'll take you guys, okay, we'll talk about what is around the outside at the bottom first. Obviously, we have the spikes, or the black and white. I don't know why, but the black and white in this just, like, looks perfect. I love it. And then what we have is we have a blade trap here, and the whole floor, I'm not going to go down, I am in God mode at the moment. Or like flying mode. So the whole floor here is covered in barbed wire as well, which is just going to be super sticky for the zombies. And then so we have a barbed wire, we have a what are these called, blade trap here, there, and then one around the other side, so we're like directly in the middle. And then we also have these, I'm pretty sure that they're on, yes, okay, they're on. We have these electric fence posts, and they go, I hope that you guys can see them okay, but they go from like corner to corner and then straight across here, so they kind of protect the shotgun turrets. We have 5 shotgun turrets on each side of the building, so the electric fence posts go all the way around, the blade traps, the barbed wire, the spikes, and the shotgun turrets. So I personally feel like this one is going to be the best for a defensive purpose, but I still got kind of like my weird kind of like creative bunkery look, because there is a bunker that goes along with this house as well, which I will show you guys. But yeah, it's pretty kind of basic, but I do think that this is the most secure one that we have done, and probably the one that would do better as a defense purpose rather than an aesthetic purpose. But I've still kind of made it look aesthetically pleasing as well, I think. So that is the top, and then what you do is you're up here and you can walk around. We have these we also have another 4 shotgun turrets on each corner up here. But yeah, we've got 2 lines of I can't remember what they're called. They're just called iron bars. I literally had to look that up. How sad is that? They're literally just called iron bars, but we have 2 layers of them because they can get destroyed, and obviously if you're standing up here and one layer gets destroyed, then you're just going to fall through and pretty much die straight away. But we do have these tiny little walkways the whole way around the outside. The only problem is that you kind of can't, you have to like kind of walk over the turrets to get past, unless obviously you can go on this grid. But the grid should be pretty secure, I'm hoping, I'm pretty certain. But then we just have a little campfire up here. And the idea to this base is that over there that you guys can see, that kind of like horrifically spiked building. That is the entrance of how you enter this base. So what I'll do is I'll take you guys over here, because this building is completely covered in spikes. I don't know if you can see them, but there are spikes here, and they're black. So it literally looks like there's nothing there, which I think is pretty cool. But this side and the other side, we have a ladder. what I do if I ever want a ladder on the outside, like a way to get in, rather than having a door, I find the ladder so much easier, because especially if you don't put the ladder all the way to the floor, like you can't climb up it and the zombies can't climb up it unless they jump. But the only thing that's going that I don't know about is if the crawlers can crawl up the ladder. I'm not too sure about that, but we're going to be over there, so none of them should attack this building anyway. But this is how we get in. Let's just shut that. We come all the way down. Again, this whole kind of like bunker is built at bedrock, which is pretty cool. And then we come in here, and I put these like little sandbags because, you know, a last resort kind of like defense mechanism type thing, just in case that they do, get in. And then we have it kind of reminds me a little bit of like a checkpoint type thing if you go to a survival place. Oh, I forgot to paint it. I haven't painted these walls either. I don't know what to paint them. I don't know if I should make them like kind of dirty or keep them white. I think I might make them like brick or something. Not too sure. But then we have another door here. And this whole downstairs area is lit up. Like this is me with my head torch on. And then this is just with the lights that Beefy actually done all the wiring. Because I suck at the whole wiring thing. But it's a huge downstairs. We have 3 forges, gas barrels. Again, kind of like aesthetically pleasing to me as well. We have 2 chemistry stations, 2 workbenches, 3 cement mixers, some trash cans because you can never have enough places to put your rubbish. And then the generator here powers all of these lights that are down here. I put this in because I don't really know why I put this in. There is no way to get your bikes down here, so I think I might build a shed or something, but that wasn't really something that was on my mind. And then we just have a bunch of storage boxes and just stuff like that. So it's all kind of like the other one that was downstairs, and then we have some shopping carts. And again, over here it's got like this cool little window where you can see who's gonna come in, and then these control panels, which I was thinking way too into it again and thought that these control panels could control everything that is in the building. And then I just put up these signs because I thought, why not? It looks a bit empty. So I could have actually made the whole living space to this area a lot bigger, but I didn't realize how big we made this whole, or how big because I made this whole underground base. I didn't realize how big it actually was, so I could have made this living space a lot bigger, and I should have, because it's very cramped, but at the same time I feel like it's okay. It's like adequate. These, I can't remember what they're called, like stalagmites or something or the other. I just put them in because I thought that they looked pretty cool. So yeah, we have a sofa, we have drywall, we have the little kitchen like always, supplies, books, a little TV up there because, you know, there is TV in the zombie apocalypse. Then through here we have the bed, a wall safe, another wall safe, TV, giant TV, because, you know, we gotta Netflix and chill in the zombie apocalypse, guys. And then we just have another like little toilet like I done in the other thing. I don't know why, but I really like these kind of like little aspect type things that I do for them. And I tried to make the walls in this build a little bit more shapely. So we have some round ones and some corner ones. I think it looks pretty cool. And I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind living in like this little bunker if there was a zombie apocalypse going on. Like, hell, give me the bunker now and I'd probably live in it. Just add another little room so I can game, and that's pretty much it. I could deal with this. This is cool. The thing that annoys me is these little blocks here. They're just like little panels, but they count as one full large block. So I couldn't place anything here at all or here. I think it's here that they are, but yeah, that's it. That's annoying. But that is this little house, little bunker house we got going on here. And then this ladder here is what leads us all the way. Oh my god, is it black? Oh no, it's pink. Okay, yeah, the ladder is pink. So this leads up to here, which is where we can reach all of the shotgun turrets, which is pretty cool. And then we have a generator here, which I think one of these generators is purely for the shotgun turrets, and I think the other one does the blade traps and maybe the electric fences. I don't know. Beefy done all of the wiring and everything like that. But then we just carry on going up, and this is what leads us all the way to the top here. So it's pretty, I would say it's pretty secure. So we can only get up here if we go through that bunker over there. And you can only really like leave this area through the same way, which I think is pretty cool. So we don't have a like little contingency tunnel or anything like that, just in case the whole thing gets overrun. But I'm pretty impressed with this build. Again, it is kind of simple, but I do think from a defensive purpose, I think it's pretty bang on and pretty cool, because we can still stand up here and we can shoot through these bars, which was the whole point, because if it was solid blocks, then you'd only really be relying on the wire traps and everything like that. So we can still have a input in it, which is awesome. But yeah, I think out of this build and the previous build, this one is probably my favorite, because I think it's a bit more, I don't know, constructive. I don't know the word that I'm looking for, but I feel like it's a better purpose. I did like the other one because of the pit and everything, but this one is pretty cool. The next build that we are looking into doing is either, I was thinking about making like a giant, kind of like, I don't know, like apartment block or something like that, just because I like the aesthetic pleasing kind of stuff. So I was thinking about that, but I know we were going to do a giant castle as well, which I think might be cool. I'm not sure if we do that one how long it's going to take though, but the other build that I know that we will be doing, definitely, so stay tuned for that if you guys like these build videos and testing them out against the hordes. We are going to be doing, like in the other base, we done that little kind of safe box, do you feel brave box, I think is what we called it. But yeah, stay tuned if you guys would like to see that, because I'm pretty sure that that is going to be the next thing that we try and build. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you for leaving the likes, leaving the comments. I love hearing the comments from you guys, hearing that you enjoy these type of videos. It's so cool, it's so nice, and I really think that we have a great little like family going on here. And yeah, just you guys are amazing. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. So yeah, hit the like button, leave comments down below. Do not forget to subscribe if you are new. Let me know if you like this build or the other builds, what one is your favorite. But yeah, just thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, bye.